Winner semis, John Numbers and Stretch, starting now. Oh, and John Numbers missing that read, trying to get him on the platform, but Stretch is having none of it. And Stretch is so precise with all of his tippers and aerials. It's amazing. But John Numbers is, even though he has 29%, he's so good at taking his percent back with deep breathing and his sun salutations. So I'm not worried. He shouldn't be worried whatsoever. How do you think this match is going to play out? And that mini spike from the fair.
Well, I feel like we can already see so far that Stretch is really trying to take advantage of the fact that Numbers is constantly putting himself in the corner and, you know,
oh,
just
the
going
stage
to
spike, and that is the stock. Oh, and the footstool. Disrespect.
And now we can see exactly why Numbers likes to be on the ledge.
Mild disrespect by John Numbers.
But still, Stretch is trying to take advantage of that, at least catch how Numbers is going to try to come back to the stage.
But Stretch, although he died, he's trying to make up he's trying to get in as much as he can, and that's exactly what Numbers wants from you at the ledge. He literally just wants to sit there and use his headers. And if you let him do that, that's how he gets you. So I'm very curious as to what's going on, or what's going to happen, rather. Again, that tipper fit.
All right, so this could finally be a very solid edge guard for Stretch.
No, Numbers is not going to come up. He loves the ledge so much.
He just keeps trying to read an option there. Numbers just staying there.
No.
I'm actually not really sure what options Marth has to hit under the ledge, aside from just jumping down there.
Maybe down tilt?
Yeah, possibly down tilt.
And he gets the sour spot on the dare, so to send John Numbers up. And the tipper up air will take the stock. They're both down to the last stock. However, John Numbers has the percent lead. And Dancing Blade to get some percent on. They're both just feeling each other out. Stretch is trying to juggle Numbers, and the back air will take the set.
All right, so it feels like Stretch is figuring things out a little bit. It's just he really cannot seem to get a read on Numbers a lot of the time.
That's true, and Stretch really has to pick it up. Like, even if he figured Numbers out, he can't drop another game, which is very scary especially against John Numbers, who, like, never chokes. So he really has to figure out a really good game plan. And I honestly see that from him. He's so talented. All right, let's see. John Numbers already with the deep breathing. 17% just from a couple moves. Or maybe it was one move, I'm not sure. Deep breathing has such a, it increases damage, so it's just overall amazing. And he canceled it as a bait. That was amazing.
I mean, deep breathing is a great technique in any game, really. You know, it just helps you calm down, especially in this game when you're playing Wii Fit Trainer.
Especially in and out, always deep breathe. Always take deep breaths and be calm.
So even though Numbers has that lead.
Lost the ball right on stage. I'm not sure how he did that.
I like how Stretch is playing very patient here, just trying to...
I think he figured out what Numbers wants him to do, and he's trying to avoid it.
It's definitely looking like that.
But let's see.
But Numbers still kind of forcing Stretch to crack every now and then.
I think that's exactly what he wants, and the almost shield break, but just not enough to get it. Nice with the tipper, reads him going to the ledge, and that will take his first stock.
All right, Josh is going to be trying to get some extra
and
credit
the back
percent.
air from the ledge trump.
Yeah, completely denied from any extra credit percent.
And
okay, so as we were wondering earlier, down tilt is going to go under the ledge. So that's one potential mix-up Stretch could have when Numbers is feeling safe from the ledge.
And the Dancing Blade will add a much-needed percent, especially against Numbers. I feel like Stretch is just finding ways to get in, while Numbers is just trying to find ways to get on percent. But I've seen John Numbers play so many times, and I don't think anyone's ever found a completely successful strategy to counter the way he plays.
Ooh, very nice up smash there. Just running right in to catch the get-up attack.
Oh.
I'm sorry, the normal get-up, I believe.
Let's see. Down throw. Just out of reach. Wow. And that will take the game. Now we're going to game 3.
Yeah, very nice turnaround by Stretch.
Let's see where Numbers decides to take him for his counter pick. I definitely feel like Numbers wants Battlefield, but I feel like he also knows that Stretch would want to do that too, so I feel like he's going to Smashville, considering he beat him the first time there, but I'm not positive. Let's see.
Stretch making some faces over here, trying to think about what stage to pick.
Town and City.
Maybe.
Right now, just, again, trying to find ways to get in. Stretch gets him with the Dancing Blade.
Stretch is trying to find a way to safely close this distance right now.
Just stuffs the...
Yeah, that's Salute the Sun. Sun Salutation, sorry.
And now they're both just playing very patient, which is ideally what you want to do against both of these players.
Yeah, once again, Numbers just trying to mix things up with the projectiles, keep Stretch away from him, and it is working so far. Okay, Stretch finally got the read he needed.
Now let's see what both of these players want to do. Because honestly, they're both like kind of spacing each other out, and Stretch always has to keep in mind that John Numbers has the Sun Salutation. But as you saw there, he can just fair it and then completely cancel it. So they both need to find strategies on ways to get in on each other. Oh, whiffs the down air, and that will take his first stock with an SD. Let's see if he can
Stretch
run
just
it
went
back.
way too deep, and I've seen Stretch play many times. I know he's very good at getting that perfect sweet spot with his up B.
And that was very smart, and he takes the first stock with a tipper forward smash with 35% deficit. However, he's cut it in half and a little bit more now, so
Stretch,
he definitely seems like he's not worried about the percent deficit.
Yeah, no, we've seen Stretch pretty much bring things back like it's no big deal.
Yeah, so he's honestly just repeating history right now. And let's see, oh, it's a B reverse, but Numbers just took none of it.
Okay, Stretch finally getting some very nice reads, possibly getting into Numbers' head a little bit.
Oh, and it's basically even right now. So, let's see what will happen. Numbers really loves stalling the header so he can direct it any way he wants. Because as you know, each move knocks the ball in a different direction, and he has complete control over it. Very smart.
Yeah, very nice spacing from Numbers there.
Now this is very scary because moves kill a lot earlier when he uses deep breathing. So I'm not sure if Stretch is going to try and be careful or just kind of wait for it to wear out. But let's see. And that will take game 3. And the winner of winners semifinal goes to John Numbers, and he will be facing Sinji in winners finals.